Hey guys, Chris back here again, and actually talking this time. But say last time I recorded an MTGA video, I had my mic turned off, which is very unfortunate. So today we're going to be continuing our exploration of dragons, particularly the Kamigawa dragons. And we got Ow, the Dawn Sky. Now one of the oddities of historic Brawl as a format is that white actually has a lot going on. Like, you can do a few things in white, and it's kind of weird how competitive it is as far as archetypes goes. Like, oh, it's a talk show deck. Well, we have a Swords to Plowshare for a reason. That's to answer a 7-mana thread. Dude, absolute scum. You want to know what's really funny? There's a card called Solemnity, and it says, I'll keep it. It says, counters can't be put on artifacts, creatures, enchantments, or lands. Toxrill, to getting at each instant, put a slime counter on each creature. No blocks. So I'm actually just going to Swords to Plowshare the Ascended Spirit. Yeah, I'll take it. Esper Sentinel. So I guess I could pop. So my hope here is that they cast a big ramp spell. Okay. We gotta get the counters out of the way. Resolve. Hand. Now that is something I haven't seen in a while. The Biblioplex. The top card of your library, if it's an instant sorcery, you may reveal it. Alright, our opponent has tapped out, so we gotta ruin their day. Have you ever heard of Solemnity? I guess you have. So for those of you wondering, this is a blink deck. I was talking about archetypes and then I got distracted. Well, this is sad. They can't read. Yeah, I don't really need a 7th land. I mean, I guess we'll just sack it for value. So we have 7 damage in the air. Seems seems pretty lethal to me, but I am no expert on magic. So 2 of our things die here. That's unfortunate. No blocks. So eliminate part 2. Yeah. So we choose this one. Never choose this one if you're running this deck. Choose this one. Counters don't work with Solemnity. So I get 4. This is hard. Do I want to just draw a card? There are 20 or more creatures with 3 value or less in your graveyard. Like, there aren't. We're not playing that heavily. Did I close the browser? Oh, well, that sucks. Gods. Gods, that was bad. I am working hard to throw this game. Yeah, I think we're just done. So eliminate our lock piece. Just got bounced too many times. It's impressive they had 2 return permanent spells, honestly. I have a Wrath in my deck, I could get that. So we're going to set an upkeep stop to hopefully save our lives. Which didn't work for some reason. But we're dead. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I felt like the deck was going really well, and then I kind of just punted it all away. That one's on me. I forgive you, Al. You were not at fault here. We will give it a better showing. Hopefully, within the next 2 games. We might be here for a while. This time I am not recording after midnight, so I won't mess up my upload schedule. So for those of you who don't know, you can schedule videos on YouTube, and it defaults to so we're gonna say it's all enchantments. So it defaults to the next day if you're after a certain point in the day. So as soon as you cross over into midnight, it defaults to the next day. So I uploaded a video. I was like, I'm gonna have this video go live at 6 a.m. Which would have been cool. But, I think I'm gonna take the Wrath, honestly. Get rid of Portable Hole. But I hadn't realized that it was gonna go live on the 17th, not the 16th. So, I missed an upload day because I just didn't do it right. You will have -3 counters, friend. I think we won this one pretty handily. Of course, our opponent is Ugin the Ineffable, so... Of course, when you're running a Blink deck, you're also running a Panharmonicon deck. Yeah, Arkan. Resolve. I'd like to draw cards here, but I think I'm just going to gain life. And put a counter on Militia Bugler, so that I can attack like that. So, God Pharaoh Statue is a deceptively powerful card. Like, this thing at uncommon, probably a little too cheap, honestly. Gonna pay 1. So they're gonna kill something on our board here. I think that's the best option. Another blocker wouldn't hurt them, but yeah, they kind of want to get out from underneath that lock too, I guess. Remember your training. So these two go here. These two go Ugin. Tap. 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 It's unfortunate we got taxed there, because if we didn't get taxed, we could have just kept playing Sigarda's Evangels. So they are an artifact deck, and one of the things you really should be wary of in Historic is counting an artifact deck out of the game. Because they can combo off. Okay. I thought they were dead, but I didn't want to start making assertions that I could not back up. Because we have seen that artifacts can be pretty broken. And it's probably just Paradox Inch's fault. But, doesn't matter who's to blame if it works, right? Paradox Engine ain't going away, so artifacts will have their fun. But I know I labeled this as a blink deck, but we have not done much blinking, honestly. We had an opportunity to last game with Charming Prince, but we passed it up because it didn't benefit us any to blink. Okay. Now you see why the new Jumpstart Kami is in our deck. It's in our deck to work with Arkan of Sun's Grace, because it changes everything in our hands into enchantments, and that gets us Pegasi, which we like. Hellish Norn. Let's get rid of that for now, I guess. Ranger Captain of Eos. Take action. Emiria. Submit. Says 2. I know how to use AI. So they have 4 here, and then they have 3. And we have to do one with 4, so we can't actually target any of the mana rocks, which is unfortunate. So I guess we go Smothering Tide and wait it out. See if they'll trade Tithe Taker. Because next turn they cast Elish Norn. And when they cast Elish Norn, we have to deal with Elish Norn. Our only way currently to do that is Skyclave Apparition, which is a little expensive. And will immediately die upon entry. We'll still get the trigger, because it still enters the battlefield, but... Less. Okay. So we had multiple answers, we just didn't follow through on any of them. Well, that puts my mind at ease. So do we just get beaten down here? We did win a game, okay. For a moment there, I was having a mental breakdown that we did not win a single game after I hyped up the deck. It's like, this is all bad. Fuck. So I was hoping that... No, that wouldn't work either. Pretty sure we're just dead. Yep. Well, we played 3 games. Al showed that it can actually work sometimes. One of the really nice things about mono white strategies in Historic is that they have a lot of the really good white cards from older formats. Like you have Blade Splicer, you have Restoration Angel, you have Ephemerate. So you got a lot of really good white cards to play with. I am slightly disappointed that we didn't get to see more of them, but yeah. We lost to an Elish Norn beat. We can't really fault our opponent for that. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, remember to leave a like, subscribe to the video. Do that in the opposite order, please. I don't know how you would do it the other way. Either way, bye for now.